Mm-hmm. Hi, okay. I don't even remember. Wait. 8th of January. Load selected. Save data. Yo. Yes, sir. I'm live, right? Public. Yes, I am public. Okay. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much! We'll never get it out! You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? DL6 case file added to the court record. File on the DL6 incident. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. Oh no, it's a second trial, was it? Edgeworth, honestly, I think we're cooked. Edgeworth, honestly, I think we're cooked. I wonder how that will do testifying in court. That. Bam, 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 bam. I'll save here. December 27, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement? What is wrong with this dude? Very well. No opening statement, so... Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. That meaningful pause is more than 1 second. Too long. Right, of course. Prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. Or the other. Mr. Von Karma. I'm so sorry. Also, hi. That stream was such a long time ago. You mean Ace Attorney stream or the previous one? It says here on the game the last Ace Attorney stream was on 8th of January. I hate English. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Objection. Previous stream. Did you get to hear me saying see you on next stream? Or did that get cut off? It's completely YouTube's fault. Yes. Blame it all on YouTube. The YT. Bah, must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. Okay, nice. Because I do set my stream to low latency, but like sometimes I wonder. I call my witness now. Right. I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Aw, he didn't bring the bird. I want to see the bird. Witness, state your profession. I wonder if he's like that because he's stressed about dealing with this old guy. Wait, I can't remember what voice I did for this guy, sorry. I'm the proprietor of the restaurant, the Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. And I also ran boats. You did an old man voice? How did... Basically it... I'll just ignore that comment. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Husky voice? Husky voice? I don't know. Huh? Literally have no recollection whatsoever. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Objection! Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. What the? Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright, but... Huh? I want to strangle this guy. Hi, good evening. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Well, I shall make it longer by asking unnecessary things and objecting to every single thing. Shut up, you old guy. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. Good on you, Judge, for standing your own business. My gosh. I'm not really sure. Yup. What do you mean? My memory. Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. There you go, he can recall his own name. How is this witness even here then? Like, can we even trust his memory on this? He can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can't testify. And we have, like, medical records on this? Huh? To say that he can stand in the witness stand? Huh? What a corrupt world. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? I think we should bring in the bird. Because that bird has better memory than this old guy. Witness? The night of the... It was the night of the 24th. Just after midnight, I was in the restaurant where I ran boats as usual. Then I heard a bang. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to the shore and a man walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. Ha! I will strangle you! There is nothing to question in my witness testimony. He's literally saying nothing. He saw a man. That could be anyone. That could be you. Maybe you killed the guy. Maybe I killed the guy. Because I'm a man. Phoenix is the man. There you go. No need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. I don't care about that. Judge your verdict now. Yes. No! Mr. Wright? Cross-examine, of course! What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well, we may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma. 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. Good on you, Judge! For the first time in forever, I appreciate his bald head. You may cross-examine the witness. Let me calm down first. This game riles me up so easily. I need to drink some water. I need the bird here. Let the bird stand here. It was the night of the 24th of the just after midnight. Yep. I was in the restaurant where I ran books. Wait. Press. Hold it. Just after midnight, you say? Yep. Just around then. Are you sure? Pretty sure. Yep. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. He slept. I asked him and he remembered. Are you sure you didn't plant that answer for him? Like in his head? Also, let me view this court record because I don't remember. Wait, we have the parrot! We can literally bring it out anytime. But also, I don't remember what this parrot said before. We don't have any memo on that. This is noise when it's all. Regard the scene of the murder. Ah. Isn't that right? Don't look at me like that. I remember it clearly. I did. Yup. You see? Continue. I was in the restaurant where I ran books as usual. I'm pressing everything. Is there anyone who can verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. That's not good enough for a court of law. Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough? Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot. Parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy. Keith... Susan concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. Polly's gonna be on the stand. I need Polly on the stand. Even though we literally have Polly in our court record. I feel like we can bring it out. Lol. Then I heard a bang. Yup. And where did the bang seem to come from? From the lake, I figure. Are you certain? Yup. Good. Continue. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly, but I figured there was 2 men out there. Yup. But you couldn't see them clearly. Yup. At the time, that is. At the time. I have a theory that Von Karma showed like a picture of this or something, you know, to this guy. That's why he said at the time. I don't know. Then I heard another bang. So I heard 2 gunshots total. Yup. That's what Laura said in her testimony yesterday. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. By your window? Yup, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. The man was a defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Are you sure? Uh-oh. The dad! Oh! That certain Keith! He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by too. Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him! That Edgeworth boy! What? That? This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. Hello, this is just a witness. Okay. No. This is still not decisive evidence. No. He saw Edgeworth by the window. He didn't see Edgeworth killing the guy. Von Karma lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I better act quick or this trial is going to be over. Fuck. What the fuck do I do now? Edgeworth, you know what? I think you just need to get comfy in your orange jumpsuit, orange clothing, because I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. What do I even do? I literally don't know. Raise an objection. On what? I don't even remember what Polly said. Polly did say something, but I can't remember. And why do we even have this DL6 case file? Okay, case summary. 28. Oh. Elevator, sugar house air. Every other time. How incident, no clues found a scene. Sure. Defense attorney trapped in an elevator returned from a lost trial with son. One bullet found in height where the weapon was fired twice. Yogi. Court bailiff trapped in an elevator with Edgeworth memory lost due to oxygen deprivation after his arrest. Fiancée Polly Jenkins committed suicide. Wait and see what happens. Objection for the memes. Mama, the chat wants to memify me. Even if I raise an objection, what do I even say? Your Honor! We proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgewood who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgewood's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly! That is easily explainable. Explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. So why the fuck would he put his other fingerprints? Ha! You're not making any sense! You're ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true. Just is lost in thought. What should I do? Hermch. Wait and see what happens. I think there is no such thing as a I don't think anything good will happen if I choose this. But also I have trauma by raising an objection too much. This witness claims that Edgeworth said, "I can't believe he's dead." But his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie, Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. Evidence tells all, but right now there is no conclusive evidence. Are you fucking hell? Are you seriously going to dumb down yourself for this just to get a guilty verdict? You're gonna dumb down yourself for this? There's no conclusive evidence. The gun doesn't have his left hand fingerprints. No one actually saw it was him who shot the guy. It's always just very vague witness testimony. And obviously fake planted evidence. There's no conclusive evidence at all. What? If you say his testimony is lie, show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Exactly. I can't believe Phoenix shares my sentiment right now, because usually he's very motivated while I'm crashing out. Please, can you hear me, sis? Please, we need your help. Nick needs you. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough! The witness may leave the stand. The witness is sleeping, Your Honor. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. Clear? I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. Clear? It is not clear at all. What? Are you guys seriously... What? What? No. Huh. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Holy fuck, I lost. The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. Yeah, well... Oh, wait! Nani? Huh? Who was that just now? Huh? Is it Polly? Oh no. Larry? What are you doing here? Listen! You gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it. Remember what? The gunshot! I heard it too. Larry just walked waltz right into the courtroom to help us. To help us! What? Let's go! Larry Buds! Order. Objection. What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So, you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Oh, audience. And I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. Is this not right? I'll testify. Let me testify. Order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. Not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this. She's right. If only it wasn't Larry, he could make things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right, okay. People in the Ace Attorney universe always change testimonies. I'm telling you, I'm sure people in real life also do that. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. Oh, now you say that. Now you say prevent inaccurate verdict? Even though the past three trials, all you've done is not helping to prevent it, you know? In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. Sure. What is this? I guess this time Von Karma didn't blackmail the judge, so... Remember the guy, Mr. White, Mr. Blue or something, Mr. Red? Like, he blackmailed the judge. I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Ooh, that is very rare. I'm hungry now. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now! What? Also, I'm sure Von Karma is like panicking inside because usually he plants the witnesses and he gives what it's like he gave them answer sheets, like what to say when you're asked this, you know. But with Larry, he's last minute witness, so Von Karma didn't have time to meet Larry and give him his answer sheet. In order to make sure every random jackass should have their time on the stand. The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Larry is teehee. Larry going teehee. Court is adjourned. December 27, 10:28 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night? Yes. He said he went looking for the Steel Samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Oh, it was around this time. I see. Alright. And he found the balloon and the air tank that night? Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something, right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Huh? They're so freaking dramatic, bro. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. Flashback time! When he fell into the lake, I went into the daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. Oh, this illustration is really good. He looks really handsome. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right. Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? One Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick! No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15. Everything's on Larry now. On the edge of your seat. I know, right? I saw that. Phoenix but dodge a bullet. Yaoi can still happen. Cheering for Yaoi. One Karma's witness prep for Larry consists of screaming at him for ruining his trial and then just going, ito, bleh. I can literally see him do that. And like sticking his tongue out. He's very silly. Larry's silly, okay? That's why all the girl bosses love him, because he's very pathetic boy failure. What yaoi did you watch before this? I didn't watch any yaoi before this. This might be our only chance to share our bodies in a new experience. Huh? December 27, 10:35 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Court is now back in session. Wait. Let me stretch my body. I've been sitting for too long. Today I did three push-ups, but it was really hard to go all the way down, so I didn't do that. I did what I can, okay? Huh? You guys have to be grateful I'm even exercising. Today's plank was 40 seconds. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw. What happened to the planks? I did plank for 40 seconds. On the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Phoenix, I hate to say this, but I think we're really cooked, like burnt. Burnt! It's burnt! It's not even cooking anymore. It's burning! Burning the food. One Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. That's more than half a minute. Why are you so good at hyping me up? Good job. Thank you. You guys are celebrating my bare minimum. That night, I was out in the boat on the lake. I was looking for something, and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back and at in at the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. Why does he make that face? So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Onwards, companions. Night of the murder. He looks good when he's not making silly expressions. But like the silly expressions are also good for, you know, boy failure image. That night I was out in the boat. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There were so many things wrong. I don't know where to begin. Well, okay. First of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 when I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night. This face without this exaggerated frown is quite cute. So I think I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. Larry has a cool mini beard. I guess so. And why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? So cute. He's so cute. Look at him. I was looking for something and I found it. Looking for something? Yeah. Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. But we need to know! Shut up! Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. He was not! That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense. Yeah, in a sense. This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with. Sorry, I'm a mistake. So I quietly slipped the boat back in the rental shop. Around what time was that? Well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. What if this is the guy the old man saw? Like, the comment, was it? I can't believe he's dead. I feel like that's something Larry would say. Don't you think? I guess it was around 12, yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sandal, okay? People use watches these days, Larry. And as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. Oh, wait. Well, if we believe in the old man's timeline, then it can't be Larry because he saw the guy after the two bangs. Oh yeah, Larry would say that for the samurai balloon. He would! True. This theory would work if we don't trust the old man's timeline. What if he saw the person first and then heard the bang? Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. I see a boat. That's suspicious. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? That's suspicious because that's weird. Even Edgeworth's Edgeworth was on the boat, right? Though he didn't say it outright. We keep seeing like illustrations in the game. That's only for us to view it. What if Polly clears it up? I wonder if we can ever pull out Polly because I really want everyone to look at this bird. Clever little bird. Well, Mr. Butts. Whoa, whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Oh, okay. No problem. That's just the most important part of this case. Wait. Why are you even standing here, Larry? Like, you said something was off. So, which part is off? So, you only hear one bang, correct? Yeah. Huh. Well, Nick? It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry, I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. So I'm guessing we should pull out some things. I'm not seeing anything we can like present. One gunshot around 12. Around 12? This is not 12, this is 11. I only heard one bang, but there is 2 pictures taken, so there should be 2 bangs. Also, there are two witnesses that say they heard 2 bangs, but they're both witnesses that were prepped by Von Karma. So Larry Butts is not prepped by Von Karma, so his testimonies might be the only truth. But he's also like that. He's also like that. His personality. Just present Polly on every statement you lose, but we get to see Polly. Stop! I have so much anxiety. Every time I play Ace Attorney, I get so tired. I need some backseating. Does anyone know? Let me Google it real quick. No, this isn't about me not wanting to get penalized, but it's more like I have no idea what to do right now. I already pressed for all, but after pressing, you can't present on top of the new information. I can only present for this statements. How do they all just know that's the sound of gunshot? Only statement with anything specific is the single gunshot. Exactly. Taken empty lake. Taken at automatically. Six statement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Present. Ah! Shit. Wait. Present. Lotus. Lotta. I heard two sounds like gunshots. Okay. Hanabi using big brain moments? Yes. And the big brain moment is called Google. But wait a second, Larry. But what? You only heard one bang? You sure? That's why I said. But Miss Laura Hart testified yesterday that she heard two bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard two gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention to at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you got to treat me nice and stuff, okay? Mr. Butts. Oh, did you actually use Google? Yes. What? You only heard one gunshot? Are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Eh? Not sure? How could you not be sure? My boyfriend is on the line. There is a great man. Hehe. Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, with my headphones. What? How can you even stand here in the witness stand, Larry? And stop that booing. The audience was booing him. That's so funny. Larry Butts, this is life or death. Mr. Butts, you were listening to the radio with your headphones? Yeah, so what? That's a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal? It's important karma, your opinion. Waste of time. I do not accept this witness nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony? That's enough. Continue. I love the booing, lol. You must know if Larry has good taste in music. He's kinda... Oh, yeah. True. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Shut the F up. I will shove this 10-inch dildo up your ass. Mister, I will need to buy it first. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. We basically want to do the opposite of what WACOM wants every chance we can. So true! So true. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Hanabi's too old for that. So what? I wanna mess up his insides so that he needs to be in the hospital. Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. Hello? Am I back? My internet died. I'm so hungry. I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Dodge. Can you... I can't hear my game. Huh? Can you guys hear the game? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. I can't hear the game. Oi, only the internet died. Why is the game affected? This game doesn't even need internet, does it? Sure enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Objection! I'll make the sound effects. Wait, Your Honor! There's no reason we can hear the sound effects. Okay. Okay, nice. Because I can't hear it, so... Wait. Let me just change the... settings. Game. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. What this means is, when he heard the sound, no music was playing. Monitor off. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Why does the game has no sound for me? Safe. But very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Ding, ding, ding. What Eddie heard is lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. Hold it! So you turn on the radio? Right! I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know. I don't know what it's like out there alone on Christmas Eve. Alone. I shouldn't have said anything. Ding, 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 ding. That's why I was listening to an all request show on the radio, see? Hold it! Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to? Objection! This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. Audio is a little weird. I already set it so that I can hear it too, but I cannot hear it. So whatever you guys are hearing, I cannot hear it. It goes off and on. It's so weird. So weird because like the only thing that it was only my internet. But somehow the game is affected. Maybe it's because of the Discord. Let me disconnect with Discord. No. Is it my headphones? Let me turn off my headphone. This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. I still cannot hear it. Disconnect headphones. Internet took the game audio from us. Not connected. Okay. And then I reconnect my headphones. Okay, is it fixed now? I think it is. Objection sustained. The witness was listening to the radio. That is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night? I was listening to it real booming loud, like... Hold it! Real booming loud? Yeah, you know. And you had headphones on? Yep. I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember it. Press. Hold it! Can you prove that? No. No, of course you can't. No, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know? Sure. We have music and full sound. Okay. What did she say? Shut up, Karma. Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. I don't care. I want to know. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do to us? Do us. Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. Should we care? I feel like there's no relation whatsoever. I think I'm gonna choose we don't care. I don't think there's anything. Sorry, I'm really hungry. Eating cheese flavored snack. But what if we get penalized if we care? Okay. We should care because of Trobin. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if you don't ask? Fine, very well. So true! Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Just when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," I heard the gunshot. Are you sure? Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice. Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. But there is one gleaming ray of hope in there. I've got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. Slowly. We haven't even got penalized. No. Yum, yum. Did you present the lake photo? In the fifth statement, this one, lake photo. Hey, it's almost Christmas. I heard the gunshot. So this statement basically proves this picture is this statement and this picture is basically saying the same thing, right? Almost Christmas, so 11:50. I heard the gunshot and the picture was taken. However, shows an empty lake. Oh. It's a contradiction. Is it? Is it a contradiction? I'm so confused right now. Wait. I don't get it. I don't get it. This lake photo. You're talking about this lake photo and presenting it on this statement. Why? When is Christmas Eve? Isn't it 24? The bank timing doesn't line. Bank timing doesn't line. Yeah, it does align. It does align. It does align, right? Because it's almost Christmas. And this is 11:50. So, heard the gunshot, picture taken. Because I know for a fact I can only present something that is contradictory to the statement. Present it anyway, it paints a different picture to what the prosecution is alleging. I think Laura said the gunshot was after. And then this is second bang at 12:15. Presented anyway. I heard two sounds like gunshots just after midnight. Huh. This is contradictory to the evidence that we have. What in the hell is going on with this case? What the hell is going on with this case? Okay, for Super Gilfer One song, I'm gonna present this. Donna, what do you think about the witness's statement? I'm not sure I follow. It clearly contradicts the I thought you don't sound very convinced, Mr. Wright. Objection overruled. Don't think that won me any points with the judge. I thought we were safe because we didn't get their usual dialogue. So I'm out of ideas. What are we supposed to present? What is contradictory right now? Even Lotta's deposition contradicts her own pictures. Which statement do you present on? The sixth one. The last one. This one. Oh my god! I forgot to close my water bottle. Thank god I didn't knock it down or anything. Although this position does align with photos. It does? She said heard two sounds like gunshots just after midnight on 25th. Two sounds like gunshots after midnight. But her photos only has one photo that's taken after midnight. This one is before midnight. So I'm confused on that part. And I'm confused what should we present on Larry's statements. Is there anything that I have to press it first? How many of you would be pissed off if I stop here? Because my brain is hurting. I want to sleep. Save first. We have another 1 to 3 life. Okay, well, let's visit this with a fresher mind next time. Thank you for watching me as always. Good night, everyone. Rest well. Good luck for tomorrow, whether it's to a school or work. I'm sleepy. Bye bye. Thank you for watching me as always. See you tomorrow, hopefully.